Hello everyone. In this video, I will be talking about SPAnalytics, which is a product used to measure statistics and analytics on your SharePoint websites. This particular video is about the installation and setup of SPAnalytics. My name is Sahil Malik, and I am a Microsoft MVP, Microsoft Solutions Advocate, and a .NET author, consultant, and trainer. So what are some of the advantages of SPAnalytics? In short, all the advantages that apply to analytics. You need to have the ability to measure the usage of your site. And there are some usage measurement abilities that come out of the box with SharePoint, but SPAnalytics takes them to a next level, and it lets you craft up reports and also extend those reports to suit exactly the kinds of information you're looking for. For instance, most commercial packages allow you to measure statistics, say unique visitors, hit count, and so on and so forth, and SPAnalytics will let you do that. One thing about SPAnalytics that it is different from out-of-the-box SharePoint measurement capabilities, that it is a full-fledged analytics package, but it is different than various other commercial analytics packages available out there because SPAnalytics has been designed from ground up to work within SharePoint. Also, SPAnalytics is a very simple product. It does one thing, and it does that one thing very well, which is measuring statistics on your SharePoint sites. This particular video, as I mentioned, is about the installation and setup of SPAnalytics. Now, I've already done step number 3, which is to restore the database, and you'll find the instructions of how to set up the database in the associated instructions. It's not complex. It's a matter of running a SQL script. So I've already done that, and I will be walking you through the rest of the SharePoint related process of setting up SPAnalytics on my SharePoint machine. So let's get started. When you download the SPAnalytics zip file and unzip it, you will find the following files inside. What you need to do is double click on the setup.exe and walk through the wizard. So let's go ahead and double click this and hit next, and it'll check for various things, and it'll say you're all ready to go, and I'm gonna hit next. Accept the license terms and agreements after reading them. Click next, and at this point you need to select the site collections or web applications. Selecting a web application will select the underneath site collections. You need to select a web application or site collections that you're interested in measuring statistics on, or the ones that you're interested in the usage of this particular application. So the one site collection or web application that you must select is central administration, because central administration is a place where we will put some reports where you are able to get statistics for your entire farm, whereas you can select end user facing site collections where you get statistics for only that particular area. So there is security built into the system, and we are in line with SharePoint security that if you want to see statistics for the entire farm, you go to central administration. If you want to see statistics for a web application, you go to the individual web application. And this behavior is changeable by the administrator. Click on next. And at this point, the installer will basically go ahead and install the product for you. As you can see, behind the scenes, we use a standard solution deployment mechanism, but we abstract all of this for you so you don't have to deal with complex command line commands. So we just take care of this for you and install the product for you. So let's wait for this to finish. Okay. Once the installation goes through, the next thing you need to do is activate certain features on your site collections. So I will visit both central administration and my end user facing web application on which I have installed this particular product. Once in central administration, go to Site Actions, Site Settings, and look for Site Collection Features. And under site collection features, you need to activate the script reference control feature. So click on activate and repeat this step on the end user facing web application as well. Let's go down here and click on activate. Now you want to do this step on every site collection that you wish that it should participate in statistics collection. The next thing you need to do is activate two site level features. So I'm going to go to site features in central administration and look for the two features that start with the word SPAnalytics. Click on activate here and click on activate here. Similarly, go in here and click on site features and click on activate and click on activate. So this finishes the first two steps of the product installation, which was run the setup.exe and activate the various features. Now I need to connect the product to the database that I've already set up. So in order to do that, go into operations in central administration, and under operations, click on connection string. Over here, go ahead and type in the name of the server on which you have restored the database. Type in a user. Now, you could use Windows authentication, but we prefer that you use SQL authentication for various reasons because the product could be running in various let's say web applications in different application pools. So if you just use SQL authentication, it'll be a whole lot simpler. Also, to connect to the database, we won't have to re-authenticate involving the domain admin, so you will see a much lesser performance hit. So we prefer that you use SQL authentication here. So go ahead and type in the credentials that you had specified when you set up this database, and I'll go ahead and do that, and click on set connection string. So at this point, the connection string is set up. You can also use the same screen and come back in here and retype the password and click on test connection to make sure that your database is correctly set up. As you can see that my database is correctly set up. That's basically it. The product is now ready to use. As you can see, the usage of the product is inside of either central administration, where I can look at overall reports from central admin, or I can go into site actions, site settings, and I can click on SPAnalytics reports links under site administration and any site collection, and I can see reports that are designed so that I view data specific to my site collection over here. So before we can actually view any data, let's click around a little, and I'm just going to randomly click at certain places in the site, and hopefully we'll collect some statistics. So let's click here, let's click on documents, let's go to site actions, site settings, go back to home. So let's say that I've been using this site a little bit. Now I'm going to go to site actions, site settings, click on SPAnalytics reports, and now I can start running some reports. Now, if on your machine you don't see this dashboard, probably means that you don't have Flash installed. So go to adobe.com, install Flash, and you'll be able to see this dashboard. So in order to run this report, I'll change this date to something greater than today because I just installed this product. Run this, and as you'll see that it captures the statistics of whatever I had been doing on the site. Now, if there were more than one days, this will start to look like a graph as well. And as you can see that there are many other reports down here. You can go ahead and run each one of these. And you see that the top pages, etc., start showing up. This API is extensible, and you have the ability to query the database directly and extend these reports if you wanted to. So this is about the installation and setup of SPAnalytics. I hope you enjoyed this product. Thank you very much for watching. We hope your installation of the product goes smoothly. But for more information or product support, you can visit us online at http://www.aasoftech.com/products/SPAnalytics. Thank you.